Guys, and welcome back to the channel. So yesterday afternoon we got to Butlins. It did take a bit longer than normal because there was a few accidents along the way and diversions and whatnot. But when we got here, we booked in straight to the apartment and we went straight swimming. Got the last hour of the swimming session, which was great. Aidan absolutely loved it, and so did Elliot. Elliot was, now he can swim, he was going underwater, he was absolutely loving life. And Aidan, I've never seen Aidan, he's like a little water baby. Last year he was a bit nervous, but this year he's in his oils like. And then after that then, we went out for some food. We went to Firehouse Grill. Oh my god, the chicken there is amazing. We're bound to go there again, but I'll have to do a little video to show what we had. And we had the sharing platter for two, and it was enough for 4 of us.
Now we were in there's an I finish. We're in a chicken restaurant and we had the chicken platter and I finished. See look, we got these bones that I had.
And oh, it was really nice. Then we went to the new Sky Park, and that was really good. Both boys loved that. We were hoping to go tonight, but I'm not sure whether we will be. Have to see what happens. Yeah, after the Sky Park, we came home. Boys were knackered. They went to sleep. I fell asleep on the sofa, and then went to bed, and then got up. The boys were up early this morning, and they were like, the plan was we were going to go swimming a bit later, like in between doing all this other stuff we had planned, but because the boys got up so early, we ended up going swimming. It said 9 o'clock online, but it actually wasn't. It was like 9:30, 9:45. So by the time we finally got in, we were there till 11. No, 11? No, there till 10:30. Then we went and saw the puppet show. Well, Aidan saw the puppet show, and I took Elliot around the arcade. Well, my wife's taken Aidan to go and watch the bike, like the free or the extreme sports show, but Aidan didn't like it, so they're now at the fun fair, and I'm back at the apartment with Elliot because he's been a bit silly in the arcade, so I had to bring him back just for him to calm down and whatnot. So we're just having a chill before we go to the circus. It is a bit, Aidan has asked me about 17 times, are we still going? But yeah, we are going. We're just having a bit of a whiff before we go. It's not till 4 o'clock and it is currently 3:20. So we're going to leave here maybe about 20 to 4, walk over, and we're going to eat in the room tonight. We're going to have some pizzas, I think, or something, because we had food out last night. We had food out for lunch today. We had Burger King today. The Burger King was a lot better this time than the last time we went. So, thumbs up Burger King. I had a double Whopper, my wife did, and the kids had nugget kids meals, whatever you want to call them. So, let's get ready to go to the circus. Aid? What was it like?
Good.
You didn't like the clown though, did you?
No. The clown was Mr. Tumble.
He looked a bit like Mr. Tumble, didn't he? I don't think he was.
It was. It's good, and at the end I bought this. Also, there was like a man, 3 men who were like on a thing, like on a dirt bike, and they were just in a little cage and they were going around in circles.
Is that your favourite bit? Yeah. That's my favourite bit as well. I thought it was awesome.
We should take a photo of the Gantry sign and the...
So we're back from the circus. As you saw the other videos, it was amazing. I thought it was going to be a bit similar to last year, but the main clown character this year, Aidan, was scared of him. I think at one point Aidan wanted to go. The guy looked like a scary Mr. Tumble. He was great. He was funny, you know. But Aidan honestly thought he was like a budget Mr. Tumble. In fact, no, he thought it was Mr. Tumble. He went... I said to him, is that Mr. Tumble? And he goes, yeah, that is Mr. Tumble. But no, it was amazing. And we went because we had free tickets because we booked with Butlins last year. And we had to go on the day they allocated to us, which was today. And there wasn't that many people in there. So I don't know whether they didn't have many people booking through Butlins or many people didn't want to go to the circus, because they don't. There's lots to do here anyway, so... But no, it was brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Tonight now, we're not eating out. We've just bought a couple of pizzas from the shop. So we're just going to sit in the apartment, have a couple of pizzas, and then I think we're going to go to the beach later. I'm not 100% sure, but I think, yeah, we're going to go to the beach.
So, yo guys, we're on like a little pedaling thing. It's like a little car. We're about to start. Hope you enjoy our journey. And stand up the thing. Oh my god, Mum, you're acting like a woman. Guys, I'm just gonna put the camera now down on the thing so you guys can just see. Daddy, keep on going. Oh, I'm about to go into a bump. I keep on going. Mommy, I do the same. Does it turn? Oh no. Hey, look, man, there she crashed. Guys, my mom just crashed. No. Daddy, now you can start going now, because we're about to crash into you if you don't go. Dad, go, Dad. My wait for this. Oh, wait. Stop it, Mum. No. They're going. Go quick. Daddy, go faster.
I'll go faster. Hey, say something to the camera.
Huh?
Say something to the camera.
We found a circus. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy and...
There's our old apartment over there.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Just go faster. There you go faster, quick. Like you did now.
There's our old apartment over there, look.
No apartment.
That one there. Remember we stayed there last year?
Yeah. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Because the shop is by there, look. And I had to go in there to dry clothes, you remember?
To dry my clothes?
I'm going to go in and get an ice cream or...
It's 22, we've got 10 minutes to go back.
I will by myself.
Come on. Come park in.
Back in the parking spaces for you.
Yeah.
I can't get through them.
Of course you can. So we haven't long come back from going for a go-kart ride, and it was £30 for two go-karts with 2 seats, and we basically had half an hour, plus we had to pay a £10 deposit. It was only cash today because the card machine wasn't working, so because we only had £40 cash, he only let us pay a £10 deposit, which we got back. So we went for a ride right down to the other end of the complex, down to where the circus was. Saw our old apartment, stopped off for an ice cream and a drink, literally in the shop and straight back out, and then we pedalled back and gave the stuff in. It's great fun. The boys both enjoyed it, me and my wife enjoyed it. It's a good little bit of exercise at the same time. Currently at this moment in time, let's have a look. The boys are in the park over there. They're hiding behind the little slide thing. I can see them. So we've just been in to see the puppet show. It was pretty good. It was like a mixture of a load of fairy tales rolled into one. Aidan absolutely loved it and he was watching it the whole time. Elliot not so much. So now me and Elliot are going to get some ice cream. Aidan doesn't want. Aidan's not interested. He just wants to go on the fairground ride. So what have you got in your ice cream? Cookies and cream. What sauce? Is it lovely? Is it?
Yeah, marshmallows.
And you ate all the marshmallows already? Either that or they all fell off.
Yeah.
Would you come back again? Salted caramel with fudge pieces and toffee sauce.
You have to tell the flavour.
Salted caramel, I said.
Oh.
That's yummy. You try it? Come. Come.
Just put this.
It's nice, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. We've just been to the shop now, got a few more supplies. Elliot bought himself a lolly. He reckons it's going to take 1,000 licks for him to finish licking. So it's that colour on the one side, turn it around. So that is 51 licks apparently, he's been counting.
I have one.
It probably is, look at his face.
I guessed.
That was a guess. That was his tongue. So we're going back to the apartment now before we go out again at 5, well a bit earlier than 5, to see Stephen Mulhern. I was behind some people earlier, in front of some people earlier when Elliot was in soft play, and they were talking about him, saying he was on like Coronation Street or something, or I'm a celebrity they said, or Big Brother, and they were going, yeah, his name's Stephen, like they knew who he was. So it did make me laugh. So we're going back to the apartment now for 5 minutes. Also, Elliot's going to go and play in the park. And I'm just going to go and have a chill for 5 before we go and have something to eat. And then we go to see Stephen. Come back from Stephen Mulhern, and oh my god, it was fantastic. The show was absolutely amazing. If you ever come to Butlins and he's there, book it. Don't hesitate. I've never laughed so much, I've never cheered so much. It was just such an amazing show. Even the boys, they just sat there, they enjoyed it all the way through. So, just going back to the room now, back to the apartment, sorry. It is raining, but it doesn't stop the fun. Just going back to the... Even people are still in the park and it is chucking it down. Just gone past the swimming pool and there's a massive queue there already. We are meant to be going for a late night swim soon. It is like 7:15 and there's loads of people up there already standing in the rain. We've also been scouting out where we could possibly stay for next year, and there are a few places that are really, really good areas. We were going to book the place we were in this year, but it's gone already. But there's a few places not so far away. Once we've booked it, I'll let you know where we're staying. But yeah, it's nice where we're staying. Pictures for Butlins earlier, and next year they've got the gladiators on. I turned around to Elliot and I said, "Oh, Elliot, see them over there? I could be a gladiator." And what did you say when I said I was going to be a gladiator? He turned around to me and he goes, "No, Dad, you wouldn't be a gladiator. You're too chubby." Yeah, thanks. Going. Where are we going? Late night swimming, is there? So we're off to late night swimming. It is currently 7:30. We've just gone back to the room after Stephen Mulhern. Well, saying that, me and Elliot stayed in the arcade. Joe and Aidan went back to the room. So that's the one we're looking to book next year over there.
Hi. We're going to
Where are we going?
Splash
Oh, Elliot, man.
Water World, that's where we're going.
Yeah, we're going over there.
Yes, and it's also night time, so that's why they call it late night.
Yeah, so we're going to catch the last hour and a half of late night swimming. And then, so after Stephen Mulhern, me and Elliot went to the arcade. I think I goes in the claw machine. I want to win a toy, but I want to win a seagull with a chip in its mouth, but it didn't work. So after that, we went back to the room, had food, regrouped, recharged, and now we're going to Splash World, do a bit of late night swimming. It is 7:30, so we've got an hour and a half left. Oh, Thursday. It is 10:25. So last night we went for the late night swim. It was really good. Loads of people there, and it was a bit of a carnage. It was a bit of carnage getting dressed. We had to go into a different changing room because we just couldn't move.
Guys, and also from the Stephen Mulhern show, I have this little gun and it's a disco gun because if it does this, it makes that colour. And it was also from a Stephen Mulhern show. It was really good. From the gift shop I already showed you, but I want to tell you again, and I bought a little lollipop.
Yeah, Elliot also had the Stephen Mulhern book. It came with a signed autograph and a card trick, which is really good. Here he comes with the little... She had that, and he was really chuffed to get that.
Steve Mulhern's autograph.
So he's really pleased that he had that. Like he said, today we're going to go to the arcade. I think we're going to try the diner today for some food because that's the only place we haven't tried yet. And kids eat for £1 between 12 and 3, so I think we're going to go there to have something for lunch or something and maybe have something small later.
And I can do that trick as Stephen Mulhern's doing.
Yeah, so we're going to go to the arcade this morning, apparently. Elliot's already got our agenda worked out for the day. I know we got a couple of shows later on in the day.
Peppa Pig.
There's a pantomime, and I think there's a Peppa Pig pantomime.
Yeah.
And
You want more?
a show later on, but been to see a puppet show, didn't we? Yeah. And it had Billy in it, and he was in charge of Spooky Hotel, and Aidan bought Bonnie from the gift shop. So now he has Billy and Bonnie, and he's mega excited, isn't he? Yeah.
Ah.
So we've had to come back to the hotel, the apartment, because Aidan is still a bit nervous about public toilets, which is understandable after what happened to him. We went to KFC for food once, and he went in the cubicle, and the lock got stuck. I had to break the lock, didn't I? Basically, the manager just didn't care, so I made a complaint to KFC, and yeah, they gave us a voucher for compensation, and they said they want to deal with the manager, but They probably just had a word with him, and yeah, he just didn't care. He was just like, But anyway, so we're going to go back to the arcade to meet Mammy, and then we're going to go for food in the diner.
Where's the diner?
Which is not far, we have to walk past it to go to the arcade. Not far from our apartment.
Not far.
No.
Awesome.
So, yeah. So we're going to go now and probably see you either before we have food or after. We're now back at the apartment. We've been to the diner. I had the mountain burger and chips, and it was stunning. And the kids had 2 hot dog meals. Elliot absolutely demolished his. He had garlic bread, chips, and a hot dog.
I really enjoyed yours, didn't he?
Aidan had a hot dog, corn on the cob, and chips. He didn't really like the hot dog. The hot dog, it was a tinned hot dog, but Elliot enjoyed it. Aidan wasn't so fussed. Joe, what did you have?
New York chicken.
Nice.
Yep, lovely.
Recommend it to a friend?
I'd recommend it to a friend.
We went to Butlins. My brother had this, and if you can see, if you came ever to Butlins and see a Billy Bay statue or Billy Bay, like anywhere on the stage somewhere, because they were actually on a pantomime, you'd wear this, like this is what I had.
Yeah,
I had a little pit bull, bulldog, with
between your teeth.
the biker costume. So that's a little bandana. This is his little biker suit with an eagle on the back, and these are his biker trousers. And if you can see, there's a little tail popping out of his trousers because he had a little hole. And also, I put inside of him a love heart.
Nice.
That I love.
Lovely.
And same as my brother. Also, guys, we also had from the gift shop. These are my brothers.
Aidan bought these.
We had the bears. This is Bonnie Bear, because you can see the little bow that she wears and the name. Also, we had Billy Bear. Ben. And then he's from that. The same as Bonnie. And then we have right here.
Those girls got cones down there, look. Like you were.
And also, it says Billy. We have my sloth, but he looks very nice.
And what's his name, mate?
And I don't know. Cedric. And then his name is Cedric. And my American Bulldog, his name is Steve.
And now we're going to see a pantomime.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
What's the pantomime about?
Jack and the Beanstalk.
So we went to see Jack and the Beanstalk. It was amazing, but for some reason the footage I recorded of us going there afterwards, it disappeared. Like most of the the shows we went to, you were prohibited from filming, and others then I didn't want to take the risk of doing it just in case they booted me out. But Jack and the Beanstalk, it was hilarious. The kids loved it, all the adults loved it. It was absolutely amazing. After we went to see Jack and the Beanstalk, we did go to the ice cream parlour. I made some more ice cream. I had different flavours, and it was stunning. So as you can see, Aidan had bubblegum and he absolutely loved it. My wife had cherries and custard and she loved it. And Elliot had cookies and cream. Most of it's on his face, but he absolutely loved it as well. I had to mute the audio because it had copyrighted music in the background. And I'm trying to tell Elliot that, but he wasn't listening. Elliot did enjoy his ice cream though, and I had my ice cream there and it was absolutely stunning.
I keep waiting for you to call. I'm thinking that I'm gonna need a miracle. Wasted again, I tell my friends I'm feeling like you're coming, cause I feel the sun. I'm waiting for the special touch.
see Electric Wonderland last night. Oh my god, what an amazing show. The music was amazing. The performers were out of this world. And definitely go again. So at the moment I'm currently... The thing I didn't like about Electric Wonderland, and it did really annoy me at one point, is they were selling all these light sticks, these light wands, guns, all sorts. And then they said you can't use them. They're prohibited during the show. So my boys bought two little flashing sunglasses from the shop just before we went in because they thought you could use them. Only to be told they could put all their flashing stuff on, so Elliot's rushing to get all the stuff out to be put on, and then they said, yeah, and now if you just turn it off, give it to your parents to put under your seat till the show's finished. And that just really annoyed me because they got the kids' hopes up that they could use them, only to not be able to use them. So, and Elliot was gutted. They both enjoyed the show, but he was gutted he couldn't use his light sword or gun or whatever. So along with that, we went for a ride on another go-kart last night. And safe to say, I don't think my niece could take any more this week. But John's last night, and I think it's got to be the best pizza I've ever had. Better than Domino's. And my wife even agreed. So, it's Friday morning, it's 9 o'clock. I'm currently packing the car because we have to go home. Boys are really sad. Go in. We've packed up everything.
And when we were at the arcade, I had two chums, and guess what happened? These are worth 10 tickets, and on a little pole just from our apartment, we found a box with tickets, action packets already used, with money at the bottom for machines.
Yeah, somebody's obviously gone and left them there. They didn't want to take them with them.
Sunglasses up off the floor for me.
So we
I'm
are.
just going to try and sweep the sand into a pile there.
The car's all packed up, ready to go. All that's left is
Yes.
to pack these two in the car and those 4 teddies and us. And we have to be out of here by 10 o'clock. So it is 10 to 10 now. So we did most of it last night. It's just sweeping up never-ending mounds of sand because the boys play in the park opposite and it's just full of sand. Wow.
Hey, come on then.
So we've left Butlins now. We've done a little pit stop now. We've got 71 miles left of a 100-mile trip. And we've just stopped at Greg's in Webden. I think it's Webden. Just get something to eat. Aidan is asleep in the back, fast asleep. Elliot and Joe have just gone into Greg's just to get us something. We had a few tears, a few sulks just before we left. That was just my wife. No, I'm only joking. Aidan said he hated Butlins because we had to leave, even though we have booked for next year. But we are currently thinking about whether it's worth us upgrading to the VIP passes because it was a nightmare getting into some of the places. You'd have people queuing up for like an hour and a half earlier just to get in to all the best places we're taken. So we might be looking into that. Other than that, it's fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed it again. He did have a few issues with Elliot, but he can't help it. It's just Elliot with his ADHD. He does struggle a bit to try and keep himself in check. probably do another review video when we get home now. They're coming back out. So we're going to carry on with our journey and speak to you again when we get back.